Step 5. Create the base for your letter sculpture. I would like you to come up with a list of positive words to live by this year. I've listed several here: patience, hope, peace, kindness, empathy, love, grace, forgiveness, confidence, courage, gratitude, encourage, honesty, imagination, inspiration, and joy. After you've come up with a list of positive words, I want you to choose one word that resonates with you. This is a word that I want you to stand firmly on for the remaining of the school year. So when you're looking at the sculpture and your name is placed firmly on top of the word, I'm hoping it encourages you. I've chosen empathy. You can choose the same word, or you can choose a completely different word that's not even on the list that I have written down. The only requirement is it needs to be a positive word. It's also important to really look at different font choices. It's not something that you want to rush through because this is the main part of your design. I suggest that you either look online for different font choices, or you go into a Word document and you type in the word and change the different fonts and base your drawing off of those font choices. You will also have to figure out what design you want to place around your word. I do expect to see these sketches, so make sure that you include this in today's lesson. As soon as you've decided what drawing you want to use, which typeface and what design, you're going to need to apply this to your board. This becomes tricky because you need to space the letters out so they fit across the board, but they don't seem to squish at the end or you totally run out of space. So really try to plan this out. If you need to erase, which in this case I had to erase several times, I made sure that I drew very lightly so that it was easy to remove the pencil lines. Before drawing your word onto the board, it's important to decide how tall those letters are going to be. So it's important to grab a ruler and mark the top and the bottom of where the letters are going to fit in between. It's really important to keep in mind that you are drawing on foam board. So if you press pretty heavily, you're going to either puncture the board or make lots of indents. So please apply light pressure to this board. As soon as you've applied graphite pencil to your board and you're happy with the design, it's time to apply color. Make sure to keep pressing lightly, but it is fun to see the special effects that color pencil plays on the black paper.